Good morning. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to actually make a physical functional SD-PAK. In order to do this, we are going to require an image of the game we are going to be running, in this case Andron, which is the same one I taught you guys how to make a label for yesterday. And within this image, we are going to have the original DSK image. In this case, I downloaded it from the Color Computer Archive, or you might already have some. And I also like including the documentation for whatever game we're running. In case you can find it, you can just add it right here. And the other thing you're going to need is my template file, which you will be able to download from the link provided. So once you have your template file, you're going to extract it. And I have my extracted version right here, and I'm going to move that inside of my ROM directory. Okay, now once that is done, we are going to run a copy of VCC, and we are going to load from our template directory the rompak.dsk file. You will see inside of this disk image there is the autoexec period bash, which is the loader that I created to mimic the behavior of a rompak. So I'm going to load autoexec period bash. It's in memory. There it is. And once I have that in memory, I am going to replace that disk image with the actual rompak image. In this case, Andron. And if you look at the Andron disk, all you have is the executable. In order for this to run and mimic the behavior of a rompak, we're going to need to save a copy of my autoexec file. If we do a directory, those are the two files. Now, my loader program expects to find a game by the name of rompak.bin, and I do this just to standardize the format to make it easy to implement, regardless of the game we're trying to run. So I'm going to rename andron.bin to rompak.bin. Now if we do a directory, we can see we have both files. This is basically the only requirement for the contents of the disk image itself, and we can test it very easily from within the simulator just by running autoexec period bash, which is exactly what would happen automatically when you insert this SD-PAK in the Coco SDC cartridge. So let's see if it works. There's my loader. It should be loading that file right now, and bam, there it is. So that portion of the project is ready. Now the other requirement to have this work correctly is to rename the disk image to rompak.dsk, and we are also going to require the setup.cfg file. I also like including the readme.txt file, although not necessary, very helpful just for guidance purposes. So I'm going to cut these, and I'm going to paste them right here, and we no longer require this template, so we can delete that. And that's pretty much all you need to make this work. If you look at this README file, it'll actually tell you what the requirements are for the folder and the disk image itself. And if you did everything according to this tutorial, in theory all you have to do is copy these files to an SD card and pop it inside of your Coco SDC and turn on your computer. Let me know how it goes. Thank you.